We're pleased to be joined by Sunset Station Casino's Sportsbook Director Chuck Esposito as we talk about the Eastern Conference Finals. Chuck, Game 4 tonight. The Cavs trying to bounce back after their first loss of the postseason. Cleveland is a 16-point favorite in this one, Chuck. How often do you see a spread like that in a conference finals game?
Well, you don't see it that often, Clement, but I think you look at the health of Boston, Cleveland losing the last game, how poorly LeBron played. I think the fourth worst output game that he's had in 210 postseason games. And the fact that the Warriors right now are sitting there well-rested. So I think there's a lot of things that point to, a Cleveland win tonight. But we'll have to wait and see how it all shakes out. But I can tell you right now, Clement, that the bettors are backing Cleveland in this one.
Certainly sounds like the right move. Can you expand a little bit more about, how have you seen the money going and leading up to this game?
Well, I think you look at how well the favorites have done so far in the postseason in the NBA and some of the trends and streaks over the last 30 days or so. It is pretty dramatic. You look at the Cavs. I mean, in the last 10 playoff games going into tonight's game, they are 7-3-1. 11 games against the number. And in Cavs games, they're 8-3 with those games going over. So there's been a lot of things that have pointed in that direction. With 71 playoff games played, including the one last night, over is now 44-27, and favorites are 41-30, hitting at almost a 58% clip. So with so much information out there, I think the bettors know those stats as well as we know them, and there's nothing to point against Cleveland not bouncing back in this game.
We'll see if the Cavs can, in fact, go up 3-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals. If you want to know more about the Penguins Senators, we'll have more on that as well. Just search NHL on your 120 Sports app.